Hey guys, today we're showing you how to fix two messages you may see. One is when you like reboot a device from TWRP and it says encryption unsuccessful, and the other is like failure to mount data or unable to mount data or like / data in TWRP, and the same goes for unable to mount cache and such. The reason is because both of these are fixed in the exact same way. Now, this way is done by going to Wipe, Advanced Wipe, and here you'll see these 7 options. You can ignore microSD and USB OTG because I don't have a USB OTG cable attached or microSD card in, but you have to watch out for these 5. Now, internal storage you repair, you can't, and Dalvik cache repair, you can't. It says invalid partition. So we're going to ignore those. It's mainly the cache, system, and data. And what you're going to want to do is, if I just show you how it look, if I repair, you'll see this. If you just let it focus, there. You'll see this, except you probably won't. You'll probably see size 0, freeze 0, use 0, backup 0. And so what you're going to want to do, I'll show you data as well. Data, you'll probably just see zeros here and there. And in fact, your current file system in all of these, mine's ext4 for all of these, but yours might not be, which is the reason what's causing the problem. So if I just go back, so what you're going to want to do is go to data and repair or change file system, and here you'll see you've got x2, x3, x4, and FAT. Now, if you're running like a later version of TWRP, as this is a Galaxy S3, it's running an old version, you can see there 2.8.6.1 as opposed to like 3.0.2.2 or something. You only have these 4 options. Now you'll probably have exFAT as well and something else. What you're mainly interested in is ext4 here. What you're going to want to do in data is go ext4 and swipe to change. It says change data to ext4. That's what you're going to want to do. Now, if it comes up with any form of error saying unable to mount data, unable to mount cache or anything, then you're going to have to try a different one. You're going to always want to do data first, however, because that's the main thing. And if you don't do data first, cache nor system will be able to format properly. So then you're going to try FAT. Change data to FAT. If it focuses there. And then again swipe to change, and if it comes up with any errors, then you have to go back. And if you've just got these 4 options here, try then x2 and x3, and if they don't work, and if it keeps on saying failure, try formatting cache and system, and try formatting them in different orders and arrangements, but continue to use those 2 in ext4, and then try those 2 with FAT. In reality, you don't really want to be using x2 and x3, they're just not used. But if you do have exFAT here, then after ext4 and FAT, try pressing an exFAT button, which might be like here or something. Press that and swipe. And for example, on the thing I'm recording this with is a 1+2. On mine, I had to do mine for exFAT, and then it came up and all the data worked fine. Then go back, and you're going to want to go to cache, and do the same thing, except you're going to pretty much always want to do ext4. There isn't a reason why you wouldn't. And what you'll notice is here, afterwards, this will say size, free, use, and backup. They'll actually be the sizes and such of the actual device. So for data, let's just say, it will actually come up with your space. For example, my 1+2, 54 gigabytes here, 11 gigabytes. And then you just do system last, change file system, ext4, and then swipe across the bottom. And what happens is then when you reboot your phone, first of all, when you reboot your phone, everything will be fine. If you've got the unsuccessful encryption, you won't have that anymore. But, you won't have that anymore, but you're going to go on to install, and install, whatever, upper level, you're going to want to install whatever, ROM or stock OS, custom OS you want. You're going to have to install that first, then reboot. And then what will happen is you will not get the message of unsuccessful encryption, or you won't get unable to mount data or anything, or you would have already got past that. And that's it. Now, I think mainly this problem comes from fast boot erase data and fast boot erase cache on the computer side of things, but generally it's a very fixable problem, so don't worry. Well, thank you very much for watching. Please like, rate, subscribe, or click the subscribe button on the screen. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.